Hey all, welcome back to Star Control 2. This is Idran.
This is Snow.
And here we are with episode 4. So, we've heard from a couple places so far that the Ilwrath have been busy with another race, so we're going to see if we can find them. Because they might be willing to ally with us if they're already being attacked by the Ilwrath. That kind of tells us that they might be against the Ur-Quan too. So, we're going to investigate some of the nearby space down below their space. There's just going to be a quick jaunt to the galactic southwest-ish. After a little bit of traveling, we pause ourselves here and we can see a ship start to approach there from below.
Oh, this will be fun.
I think you'll like these guys, Snow.
Oh, good lord.
Welcome to our home stars. We are the Bekunk. Bekunk we are. Seekers of the deepest truths. Askers of any
Did Picasso make these?
now question great transcendental significance comes
It's
into
possible.
your mind. Who are you and what do you want?
They're one of the races I'm more of a fan of. They're just so endearingly goofy.
No arbitrary scheme of dominance. We do recognize that some of the souls in this universe have lived many
It's
lives.
like Dr. Seuss went into space.
Spiritual chickadees. I, Captain, have lived 38 lives. A paltry number compared to those wise and ancient souls who guide our race. You must consult them, Captain. They will help you to understand yourself, and in doing so, understand others, who in turn may or may not understand other things. Seek those wise birds at our home world, at Gamma Kruger 1. They have all the answers.
Well, I understand nothing.
See the wise ones at our home world, Captain. Go to Gamma Kruger for your answers. Ah, vague omens and mysterious portents, tangled webs of fate, intertwined with the branches of destiny, blown by the capricious winds of happenstance. News, actually there is some news. It just so happens that it has come to our attention that Doga and Kazon, the two gods of the Ilwrath, may actually be a hoax. We don't know who this hoax would have been perpetrated by, but it seems someone has used these fictitious gods to send the Ilwrath down on us.
So, we got a piece of information beyond finding their home world.
Well, that's always good news. Your gods are a hoax.
Yeah. That's something to keep in mind for the future.
So it's like Dr. Seuss meets Clive Barker. Nice.
With some New Agers thrown in. They're basically New Age incarnate, the Bekunk. So, we can see their sphere of influence there on the map below as well. Now we just need to find the star that Bekunk captain mentioned. So this race is voiced by Greg Johnson, who's better known as the director and creator of the Toe Jam and Earl series. He and the people behind Toys for Bobs were pretty close friends, I believe, while they were in development. I can't remember if he was actually a part of the team at the time or not, but they worked together quite a bit. Here we are at Gamma Kruger. We're going to meet with the patrol ship before we head to the homeworld itself.
Do not be frightened. We are powerful.
So whenever you're getting into an encounter, by the way, the screen that you see there, that indicates how many ships you can deal with if you do end up actually
We
attacking.
love the fruit worm. We are one with the fruit worm. We are one with you. Of course you realize this means you are one with the fruit worm. Rejoice! To be one with the fruit worm is to be alive! And why not be alive? Is that not what living is for?
So yeah, they're all about reincarnation, about other planes of existence, horoscopes, seeing the future, basically any kind of New Age belief that was popular back in the early to mid-90s, you can expect to have among the Pakunk.
Is that enough
yeah,
ships? Holy crap.
That's if you go to a homeworld, it's basically infinite ships if you try to attack, until you eventually run away.
Something to aid you on your noble quest. What, spirit? What must we give this young human? Mineral resources? No. Important secret? No. Starship? No. Then what is it, spirit? Spit it out. What? That there? Are you sure? Okay, here you go, Captain. Take this clear spindle. It is an ancient and powerful device, built by the precursors hundreds of thousands of years ago. What does it do, you ask? I haven't the slightest idea. Auspicious portents and serendipitous omens have foretold your arrival. Welcome, alien guest, to the home of the gentle and playful Pakunk, children of the cosmic light, hobgoblins of joy, seekers of spiritual truth, and other new stuff like that.
So we'll go ahead and take a friendly tack with them like we do with everyone else.
Yes, we know all that. We are not known throughout the galactic sector as powerful psychics for nothing. Of course, we already know the answer to this next question too, but we enjoy conversation. Why have you come here?
Yeah. So let's just play it straight. I'm tempted though.
Very tempting.
We Pakunk are yin and you are yang. I suppose the problem is that the Ur-Quan are a little more yang than you are. Well, be that as it may, we are sympathetic to your concerns. We were not always the mystical, aloof, and yet caring, enlightened beings that we are now. If need be, we can still kick some serious butt. Let us unite and form an alliance. We will provide you with all of the crew, ships, and resources you desire. We will give you... Wait! I sense that you are offended by our crass material offer. Yes,
Oh.
I am ashamed. Any warmongering species could offer this. We are the children of the stellar breeze.
So it's not gonna be quite as nice as all that, unfortunately.
The greatest of gifts. We shall give you our love. Ah, you are speechless. Do not talk now. I can feel the energy connecting us. Let us talk while the silence remains. Farewell. But wait, before we go, as a small token of our love, not as a material gift, mind you, we give you 4 of our meager ships, fully crewed. Good luck.
You can see them there in the hangar now. 4 Pakunk Furies. We're gonna go ahead and immediately head back to the homeworld just to have some more conversation.
My nestmate surprises me with extra fat and spicy.
Meanwhile, I'll go a little bit over the Pakunk Furies because we don't actually see them in combat for a while. At some point I might go through and demonstrate the ships in combat in what's called the Super Melee mode. It was a mode for this game that was specifically combat-based, that was more in line with the original Star Control game. But they've got 2 weapons rather, and 1 special effect. They've got a triple-mounted gun that has a very small range, firing forward and to either side. They're very mobile, so you pretty much want to get in close with the Furies and just spin around them, shoot them where you can. They don't recharge energy naturally, though, like other ships we've got. Instead, to get energy back, you throw insults at them.
What?
The Pakunk insult the enemies, and that regenerates their energy stores.
Okay.
And their special effect is if they die, if the ship blows up, there's a 50% chance that it will respawn with full crew and energy.
Oh. Well, that's actually useful.
Reincarnates.
Captain.
Yeah.
When the crystal spheres want more rock,
And here we thought they were just talking out of their beak.
meet again.
So I talked a little bit over it, by the way, but we also got some foreshadowing for another future encounter there.
Of course. In fact, you're here because we wished you to be here. By channeling our psychic energies through a
The interesting thing about that reincarnation, by the way, is there's no cap on it, so if you're lucky enough, you can just keep coming back again and again.
Particles such as yourself and direct its course. The only thing is, we can't remember why we brought you here. Not at all. We are, after all, a fascinating species. Of course, modesty prevents me from talking at length. Although perhaps if you were to ask me specific questions, propriety might be better served.
So let's go a little bit to the background.
Question. But where to begin? Surely you know that we, the Kunk, were once one and the same species as the Yehot. Yes, it's
And we'll be meeting the Yehot in the future, because our goal here is to get an encounter with every race in this game. There's a time limit, like I mentioned back at the start of this LP, so it'll be a little bit tight, but hopefully we'll be able to encounter everyone.
On the mystical egg of ice-like temperature, and gave the original squawk, let our transformation began. It was the squawk, that triggered the harmonic oscillations that would lead us to become the enlightened aliens that we are. That depends on how you define friendly. We love our Yehot brethren, whereas they open fire on our vessels on sight. Fortunately, our psychic abilities allow us to sense the deep, abiding love, and yes, even shyness in our Yehot brothers and sisters. How we must have hurt them when we left so long ago. Soon, though, it will be time for the loving reunion, as our destiny is fulfilled, and we are once again reunited as one people. Just off the top of my beak, I suppose I would say that our culture could be defined as the ultimate unification or oneness, if you will, of the extra-dimensional convergent chakra being energies to form a togetherness self, which both is and is not a combination of the now essence. An excellent question. The answer is in itself an answer containing the explanation.
Oh, this is a mess.
And more.
Is it a little familiar?
The revelation includes the mysteries of
Why must I remember the
which
90s?
is merely a subset of the greater and more general quantum power. UFOs and FOs all
Were you much into New Age yourself?
No, but I've had an aunt and uncle who were deeply into it.
Yes, it's a wait. A vision comes upon me. A shining light. A crack in the egg. A swirling vortex. A tunnel. I see my past lives. Your past lives. More shining light. Ah, there it is now, the future. It's coming in clearer. Yes, I see tears. Tears of joy! They are coming from our Yehot brothers and sisters, who welcome us back to the nest, wings outstretched, beaks stacked with grubs. Soon we shall return. Soon. Yes, you are right. I should be careful not to overwhelm you with my psychic intensities. Perhaps we could talk about something less overwhelming, albeit less interesting. Why should we mind? We bear the spidery creatures no ill will. Without darkness, there is no light. Without death, there is no birth. And thanks to the Ilwrath, there's lots of birth.
Well, at least they're in good spirits about it.
Delved most deeply into the dark and greasy heart of
This
the
is a
Ilwrath.
great little background
And what
detail
do you
here,
suppose
this
we found there?
snippet we're listening to.
Well, we found a torpid, vile, malign, odious, spiteful spirit. Right, no surprises there. What did surprise us, though, was what we saw when we regressed into the past lives. It turns out that in their last lives, the Ilwrath were all shining beings of pure light and blissful love. They had reached the pinnacle of spiritual evolution and could go no further. They were perfection. And then, somehow, they got just a tiny bit better, and wham! They were all of a sudden totally evil. Wouldn't you know it? Get too perfect and you wrap right around to evil. That's why we've become
Cosmological horseshoe theory.
but always do little bad and annoying things to keep from ending up like the Ur-Quan.
Sounds good to me.
Well, so that's easy. It was exactly 27,000 rotations of the seventh planet in the House of Party Fun. Before the first alignment of the auspicious constellation of Bit with the heavenly body of Shamla-Sul, which was really only a partial alignment. I guess you would say 8 years ago. We have calculated that at our present rate of attrition, we will exist only on the spiritual plane in a matter of a year or so. Of course, the physical realm does hold a certain coarse attraction, a material quaintness, if you will. We will be somewhat disappointed to have to leave it. An interesting question. The answer would be yes. If some benign and loving, yet incredibly destructive and powerful force were to simultaneously rip off all of their legs and drop their putrid egg sacs into steaming pools of molten metal, that would have the desired result of ending the conflict.
Oh, only that?
But I jest. Of course, I'll bear the Ilwrath no ill will. How could I, when I'm filled only with love?
But not too much love.
Yes, you're right. Why dwell on the heinous Ilwrath when we could speak of flowers, rainbows, fairies, and crystal magic? Did you know, for example, that there is an invisible fairy spirit at this moment sitting on your head and making humorous faces at me? Ah, the mysteries of the universe. Try to understand them, but can you? No, they're mysteries. Farewell, kind human. Return soon.
Alright. Well, with that, we're going to go ahead and head back.
So, fledgling, you have...
We autopilot back, but we run into a few ships on the way, so we'll just go ahead and see some of the chat we get from them.
An admirable if somewhat naive goal. Of course, as a loving parent, I must push you from
I
the
don't know what I expected next, but not this.
I must step on your fingers and kick you over the edge. Ah, but I cannot.
Yeah,
I
all of
feel
the
bad
races
in
are
eyes, and I must give you
essentially
my
goofy
affection.
in a really endearing way. There's a couple exceptions that really go hardcore into the more terrifying concept. But for the most part, they're just
Ah,
lovable.
Captain Human, I was
We get another one in
hoping you would
hyperspace
return.
on the way
I
back.
have great news. Were you aware that in one of your previous lives, you were...
I love this one.
Ferdinand? It's true. And before that, you were the Egyptian god pharaoh Atum-Tar, the sixth. This is amazing, Captain. Just fantastic. Imagine having been so many important people. Well, to be frank, your case is not all that unusual. It just so happens that almost everyone's past lives was famous, rich, or interesting people. It seems that if you were a turnip farmer or a salesman or something boring like that, you aren't reincarnated. When you die, you just kind of... Isn't the universe a way
Oh, that's terrifying.
Makes sense now, though.
Goodbye, Captain.
Then we get another one on the way back.
So once again you come to our region of space. All are welcome to our nest. We are the Kunk, and we cannot help but love all, share our joy, share our love. Are we not the Kunk? Yes, I said we were, and so we are. I must laugh and sing for the sheer joy of it. This is our way. Goodbye, Captain.
And we finally back at the starbase. So, successful diplomatic mission.
I'm at your disposal, Captain.
We're going to go ahead and take a look at that gift they gave us after we drop off some minerals we picked up from some mining while
This
we were
will
out there.
really help, Captain. The analysis reads as follows. Subject, clear spindle device. Data, the object in question has no clear use or means of activation, but does have superconductive characteristics between 18 and 22 degrees centigrade. We suspect that it is a precursor manufacturer, but we cannot be certain without extended study. Summary, in all likelihood, this object is part of a larger device whose capabilities remain unknown. That's the end of our scientist's report. Blow up an Ur-Quan for me, Captain.
So, doesn't seem useful yet, but this is an adventure game, so I'm sure it'll be useful at one point. We're going to go ahead and use all these resources we got to upgrade the ship a little bit. We got a couple guns, a couple batteries, so if we do end up getting into combat more often, we'll be a little bit more ready for it. And we'll probably leave the ship alone for a while, because this is a pretty good build. And next time, we're going to head on in the direction of Rigel, to follow up on that distress signal that the Starbase commander told us about some time ago. Hopefully, we aren't too late to take care of it. So, till next time, everyone, bye.
See you next time, folks.